All right, everybody, buckle up,
Yeah.
because today we are diving headfirst into a story that should make everyone listening think twice about their passwords, their data, all of it.
It's a wild one for sure.
Yeah, we're talking about a cyber attack, not
No.
just any cyber attack. This one hit Columbus, Ohio, back in July. 14th largest city in the U.S. Not small potatoes. And we're going to unpack it all.
We are, and I'm always up for digging into this stuff, especially with these sorts of things. Look, a simple data breach is one thing, but this was something
Right,
else.
and that's why we're here.
Yeah.
We've got Mayor Ginther's letter to the city, breaking down what happened. We've been digging through analysis, expert opinions, the whole 9 yards.
Exactly, because we want to find out exactly how this went down and what it means for, well, everyone, really.
Okay, so the letter. Mayor Ginther calls the attackers highly sophisticated and says they got away with a large amount of sensitive data.
Yeah, and, those are two phrases you do not want to hear together. Highly sophisticated and sensitive data. That's never good.
So break it down for us. What does highly sophisticated even actually mean in this context? Are we talking like Ocean's 11 level skills here?
Honestly, yeah, pretty much. This wasn't some random person in their basement. When you see highly sophisticated, it basically means it was a group, very likely a whole team, and they knew what they were doing. We're talking advanced techniques, maybe even what we call zero-day exploits, which basically means vulnerabilities no one even knows about yet.
So they're using brand new security holes to get in.
Precisely. Stuff that can't even be patched yet because no one knows it's there. That kind of sophistication takes serious planning, coordination, probably some serious bankroll, too. Not your average hackers.
So less script kiddies, more like cyber mercenaries.
You got it. And this is why cities, governments, they're becoming such prime targets. Think about it. Tons of critical infrastructure, power grids, water systems, all of that good stuff. Plus, mountains of data, personal info, financial records, a gold mine for the wrong people.
Okay, that's scary. And that makes this next part from the letter even wilder. They said the city managed to actually stop them from fully encrypting everything.
Yeah, can you imagine a total system lockdown? That would have been a nightmare. The city would essentially be held hostage, massive ransom, or rebuild everything from scratch.
Ugh, glad they dodged that bullet. But still, the letter also said they're shooting for 100% system restoration by end of October. We're talking months of recovery.
Months, and that's just the systems. We haven't even gotten into the fallout from that stolen data, which, let's be real, is a huge deal. The city is offering affected people 2 years of free credit protection, dark web monitoring, get this, up to $1 million in identity theft insurance.
Wait, $1 million? They're really throwing big numbers around here. But what does all that even do? Like, what is dark web monitoring?
You know how people say, I want to be a fly on the wall? Dark web monitoring is like a fly on the wall of all the worst parts of the internet, places stolen data gets bought and sold. If your info pops up, bam, you get an alert so you can actually do something about it before it's too late.
So it's proactive, not reactive.
Exactly. Then the credit protection and identity theft insurance, that's your safety net if someone does try to use your info.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. But it does make you wonder, right? If a whole city like Columbus, with, I'm assuming, decent security, can get hit like this,
Yeah.
what does it mean for everyone else?
It's a wake-up call for sure. It tells us nobody is off the table. These guys are getting bolder, smarter, and it's not just data anymore. They're trying to disrupt essential services, cause chaos. I mean, this has the potential to even impact national security if things are disrupted on a large enough scale.
So this really is the bigger picture stuff.
Absolutely. It
Yeah.
means we need better security, better awareness. Everyone from governments to individuals, we all have a role to play.
Yeah. Strong passwords, two-factor authentication, spotting those phishing scams, all that stuff we know we should be doing.
But sometimes life gets in the way, right?
Well, hopefully this deep dive has been illuminating for our listeners, because this stuff is important.
Absolutely it is. Knowledge is power, as they say.
You got it. All right, everybody, thanks for joining us as we dove into this cyber attack. We covered the attack itself, how the city is responding, and hopefully gave you a lot to think about.
We sure did.
And on that note, here's something to chew on. When's the last time you updated your passwords? Food for thought. Stay safe out there, everybody.